Hey, welcome to Pretty Money Podcast. Yes, it's another episode. I am your host, ChinaMonai, and here's my co-host, Lex.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Well, we talk about the pretty money, the pretty real, and the pretty fake. Hey, I got a special guest in the building today. Oh my God, and she's my first guest, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this lady is the #1 female advocate for men and a sister to women, also a mother, a certified counselor, a sex therapist, and a published author. My girl wears many hats, you know what I'm saying? Making a positive impact on people's lives. Shark Curry in the building. Oh my God. How you doing?
I feel amazing. I feel amazing. And you know why? Because of y'all energy.
Yeah.
The energy here is for real, y'all. Like, when I say it's positivity and just like it's power in the room. Y'all gotta feel that one. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you for coming.
Yay.
So, I need y'all to get them likes up.
Period.
Everybody in the comments, because we got a baddie in the building.
Yes, we have a very special guest, so likes
with a lot
up.
of wisdom.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
likes
Fellas,
up.
Yeah, get your notepad. Yeah.
Everybody need to get their notepad out at this point, for real. Where y'all from? Where they tapping in at? We gotta pull this up.
From?
Woo woo. And I'm gonna explain how we do our little game on our show, okay? So we basically have like a topic bucket, and we're gonna take turns picking a topic out of the bucket.
The bucket, y'all. The bucket.
Yeah. So we like to shake it up sometimes, you know, to make it interesting. So I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna let you pick the first topic, okay? All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's see what we're gonna get into today. Oh, right. Okay.
You gonna read it?
Yeah, I'll read it for you. Let's see.
What we got?
Do you feel black women provide a safe place for black men?
Well, y'all know what.
Ooh.
They just wanted to get right into it, y'all. Okay?
Yes.
So this is what I think. I think that you have to know who you're dealing with. What I teach on is knowing who you're dealing with. So if it's a person that is not at a certain level of comprehension, that's not at a certain psychological and emotional intelligence level, then they might not be able to. But a woman that knows who she is and who has done her work, she is definitely going to be able to create that space. But she has to be willing to, and she has to want to. But also, guys, you also play a portion in this.
Yeah.
Don't sit up there and think that it's all supposed to be on her. Don't think that she can read your mind. And ladies, stop thinking that he can read your mind. So what I'm going to say is know who you're dealing with. But yes, absolutely. We definitely can.
I agree. How you feel, China?
I feel that she said it perfectly. You know, like, you gotta know who you are first to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
I've been in a situation where I just don't speak my mind.
Yep.
You know, I let things happen, and I still, you know what I'm saying, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Do you feel like you suffer when it comes to that connection or that? Yes.
Yeah.
Because you weren't.
Yeah, I agree with y'all for sure. Yeah, like I said, it takes two. Like, you can't just be one person trying to do all the work to provide that space, because I feel like, you know, if I'm trying to provide that space for you, I need you to provide that space for me, or we got to meet me halfway somewhere. I can't just be doing all the work, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
We look good, y'all.
We look good. Hey, y'all. Leah, you can get the door. Are the comments up on here? I'm sorry, y'all. Get our likes up. Yeah, get our comments up.
Y'all
Yeah.
like for my girls.
Period.
We might not even answer no more questions. Y'all get them likes up.
Get
And I need y'all to send some super chats. Give us some super chats, because we need mic covers, we need seat covers, we need a new sign, we need everything, baby.
Period.
Make sure y'all support them.
Hard out here for him.
Okay, Shay, you want to go next with the bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
An automatic turner.
We do. We always shaking up our wrists. Be working.
All right.
What you got? What you got?
What is one thing you do when it's time for self-care?
You want to answer that first?
Oh, well, you want to go first? Okay.
Okay, y'all want to be nosy. So,
She friendly.
lately, I love taking my spiritual baths, y'all. Like, I have to set the ambiance. Like, I dim the lights, I get my candles out, I put my little pink Himalayan salt in the water, some little Florida water, you know what I'm saying, and play some little meditation music. I do that. Also, I do my nails and my feet and all that. Just take time to myself. I have myself a glass of wine, buy myself roses, or cook myself a nice dinner.
Yeah.
And just chill and stay away from everybody, because energy is everything.
Yep.
Period.
Absolutely.
I agree.
That's me.
Yeah. I know what I used to do. Like, I used to go get like massages and stuff like that, but now I find more self-care in the simple things, like cooking or like just playing the piano, like having time to myself, just a peace of mind. Like, it could just be the smallest situations, and that's kind of it. Became my self-care, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Absolutely. And for myself, because I'm doing so much of the time, I put my phone on do not disturb. A lot of people don't like that, but at the end of the day, I have to take care of me.
Facts,
so if I want to answer you, listen, this is my life and I pay that bill.
Right.
So y'all better get comfortable getting on do not disturb, especially like when you building.
Yeah.
You don't have time. Just like you said, energy is everything. So make sure y'all taking care of yourself.
Yeah,
for sure.
When you're called to certain people, you have to make sure you're taking care of yourself first, because if not, then the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree. No, ooh, you speaking facts.
Social media, most definitely. Sometimes I have to take a big break from it.
That thing.
I be trying to feel like, why I be so mentally cluttered? And it really be social media.
Yeah.
I be like, oh my God, I gotta post this. Oh my God. And I have so many social medias that I gotta post on, and it's just frustrating because I gotta deal with real life and then deal with the internet. And
It's overwhelming. It's
You're a
overwhelming.
real person and you're a human.
Right.
You don't understand that sometimes.
Yep.
sorry.
Hey y'all, get our likes up. Get our likes up. We're gonna make a little song for that. Ooh.
Y'all been a little dry. What's going on today? It's Saturday. Wake up.
Wake up, wake up.
It's Saturday.
Y'all busy? What y'all doing?
Y'all better start
It's 4 o'clock. They should be up.
Oh yeah, we in the middle of the day. Okay, I guess it's my turn from the bucket. I'm gonna shake it up and get a good question. Okay, let's see. It says, ooh, I can't even open it and hold the mic. How do you feel about black men wearing dress to further their careers? How do you feel about black men wearing dresses to further their careers?
People in the chat.
How y'all feel?
What's they saying in the chat? You know,
How y'all feel? We gotta salute. Hey!
How do y'all feel about black men, our black men, wearing dresses to further their careers? How y'all feel?
You know what? At the end of the day, I feel like we as people tend to think that our opinion on somebody's life matters so much. And at the end of the day, you know, we're all individuals. So if that's the path that they choose to take, if that's their journey, then who are we to judge them? Who are we to put our opinion out there towards them? I understand that certain people are celebrities and people have their opinions, but at the end of the day, we're all human, we're all people. And who's to say that they're doing it to get ahead?
Right.
Say that, you know, that like that's, you know, like I don't know. I'm the no judgment zone. So at the end of the day, I feel like let people be who they want to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I like that answer.
Yeah. How you feel?
I can't judge you if you want to wear a pamper outside today with some heels on.
Girl.
That might be your bag. No, that might be your bag. Petty alert. Go get it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it really didn't become an issue until Cat Williams said something about it, because black men have in Hollywood have been doing it for a long time and actually been getting further in their careers, to be honest. Like, you know, not like Ricky Smiley. I know he dressed up as a woman, but you know, he did a good job in the role. I don't know, like I'm like how you are. I'm not finna
better jobs at being
women than you think so?
You know what? People act like this is new just because Cat Williams just put it out.
Right.
But it's been going on for years. I'm telling you, I have watched documentary upon documentary, and it's been out there for years. But at the end, like I said, at the end of the day, it's like that's their journey, that's their life. Who
Right.
Judge.
Yeah.
That's just my take on it, you know. And if you one of them people who be judging people, then I mean, like that's
They always gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
What about you? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
A lot of things that they're scared to put out there, not be themselves.
Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay, because we going.
Plead the fifth.
Mic drop. Okay. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's your turn.
All right. I know
Let's
some of the
see.
juicy one, right?
I like
Yep.
that.
What are signs of a man being on the down low?
Ooh,
Oh my.
ooh.
Is that an Atlanta
Wet.
question or is that a California question? See, I think y'all did that on
Wet.
purpose.
Ooh.
Who put that in there? Who put that in there? Man,
You know what? I don't know because I'm not a man and I'm not on the DL, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah. What you think?
This shit
Ty?
ghetto.
I don't have an answer, but
I got somebody who can answer.
seen, little things, little activities they do.
Yeah.
Like
That's how I feel. Yeah.
I've been around.
Inform me.
I don't want to cancel myself.
Right.
Cancel yourself. Listen, we speak our mind.
Right. Period. Yeah.
Right. The pretty
But it could be
real.
G14 classified. If it was G14 classified, you could tell me after.
Yeah. No, but I done been around, saying men, gay men, and they basically be pointing those straight men out that are down low, and they giving me they'll show me what they do to let them know they want to wet.
Yeah.
And it was just weird because I would have never
something every day.
known if he wasn't around me.
Because we're in Atlanta.
Okay, okay. So one day I was in Walmart.
Oh, Lord.
This shit ghetto.
Yeah.
This shit ghetto.
One day I was in Walmart, and it was this tall man with goals in his mouth, and I didn't pay attention because I got a man, so I don't be. But you pay attention to your surroundings. So I seen him, and I wasn't paying him no mind. So I walked up and handled my little duties while I had my friend, my little gay friend, walking around doing whatever he was doing. And so when we was getting ready to leave, I got in the car, and I'm like, where he at? And so I called him. I said, where you at? I'm talking to this man. I said, what's on? He was like, this man that was standing there by the camera. I said, that tall man with the gold.
Not the goals in the mouth. Ooh.
No. He was like, I know. He gave me this look. I said, what?
Not a look.
It's a look.
What is the look?
Yeah, it's a look.
We got to ask.
Wet.
Oh,
So we get in the car. He called, the man called him, and
Oh, boy.
said, what you doing? He was like, with my sister. We finna go somewhere, da da da. He was like, you got me on speakerphone. He was like, nah. I said, get me on speakerphone.
Look at China. She want to hear everything. She want to hear it all.
He was like, I want to see you when my girl go to work. What? Yeah, drop the mic. Wet.
It's so scary.
He was like, see, I told you. I was like, oh my God. I was so, it threw me off. It scared me. It really scared me. That was my experience with that.
Well, I feel like if he just got a lot of feminine traits or behaviors, that mean you fighting your own demons.
Cow.
You was straightly man.
Yeah.
Some men that people think have feminine behaviors, they were raised by women. They have a lot of women.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Yeah, I can understand that, but I feel like it's certain things, like if you just a little too sassy with certain stuff, or I don't know, that's just me. I feel like, yeah, it could possibly be a chance.
No, because there's people walking around in suit and ties right now.
Oh, yeah, I know. We are in Atlanta.
I'm in no judgment zone. I don't judge. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, live your life.
We in the A where they play. Hey, we got a lot of people in the group chat. Okay.
Hey, y'all, get our likes up. Get our likes up.
Building. Stop playing with her. The female advocate for men and a sister to women.
Period.
Hey, where y'all from? Let us know where y'all
Tap in,
live.
tap in, tap in.
We need some super chats. Support us.
Support us. Make some noise. What the fuck?
Where's everybody from?
Okay, I'm
Chat, where's everybody
maybe I'm
from?
upgrade this.
Let me go to my phone. I don't think it's nothing. Well, let me see.
Go to her phone, y'all. She really about to get the business now.
They
Yeah.
tried today. What the heck?
They need to wake up. What they say?
I got out my bed for y'all to be dry.
Like the video salute. Let me see. I'm trying to pull this thing down.
We got Augusta in the building.
Okay, Augusta in the building.
I know your thing updated.
Get the likes up, like the video, salute. Yeah. Thank you, True. Thank you, True, for
Shout out to
participating.
True. Shout out to True.
Shout out to you. We're going to follow you when we get off of here, sir.
Period. Drop your Instagram.
You're a real fan.
All right. You ready, China, for yours?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Girl.
Okay, what are some things that trigger you negatively in a relationship? What are some things that trigger you negatively in a
You want me to go first?
Yes.
You know what? I feel like a lot of people don't realize that in a relationship, communication is everything. You know, it's the nonverbal communication and the communication. And I feel like so many times, like, people aren't comfortable with themselves and they don't know proper communication. And so therefore, the number one thing that people come to me with is communication issues. So I would say it's communication, because I'm a really big communicator. I'm big on communication. So if my person feels like they can't communicate to me, then it's like, yeah, we got to fix this, because communication is everything. You can't have no bond or no relationship or no connection without good communication.
Most definitely.
What was the question? What triggers you the most in a relationship?
That's negative.
I think what triggers me is like when I'm in a relationship and I'm very open about whatever I previously went through. So when I tell you what I went through,
You want to know all the skeletons?
well, not necessarily all the skeletons, but I'm telling you, like, okay, this is why I didn't work out my last situation, or like what I've had to learn from it or whatever. But if I tell you what went wrong and you still do something similar to where I told you that triggered me in the past, I feel like that's something that would trigger me. Because like if I like you said, communication, if I told you what was wrong and you still did, so like I say, oh, I got cheated on, and you turn right around and cheat on me, like, why are we even doing this if you gonna do what you know what I mean? So it's like, that's what I feel like would trigger me, is like if you know I'm telling you and you still go against what I told you. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Same difference.
Try to what?
She said, next question.
This shit ghetto.
If I told you like what are my pet peeves and things of that nature, and you still do the same shit, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, I know you expect me to clean up my act, I expect you to clean up yours, and let us be on one accord. Okay, we won't have no problems.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Yes. Oh, we got Griffin in the building.
Okay,
Shout out to Griffin, Georgia.
down the street. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, sure. Oh no, it's mine. Oh. Girl, you ain't been smoking. You ain't know. So what you mean?
Up next, let.
Oh my gosh. China's so
This one's gonna be juicy.
Okay.
5, 3.
How do you decipher if an opportunity is good for you? Wait, is that how do you decipher opportunities for you? Yeah, basically same thing.
Opportunity
It's for you.
for you.
Okay.
So for myself, I literally know it just by knowing, or either I feel it in my body. Like if I get an uneasy feeling, God is like, nope.
Nope. Yep.
And I don't go. Like I've been invited on to shows, I've been invited on to platforms, I've been invited by certain people, and if I tell you who it is, y'all will know them. But God said no. So when I get that feeling and God say no, then I don't go.
Yeah.
It's a no for me, bro. I don't go.
I agree. Yeah, because I've done that to where I went against my intuition
What happened?
and learned my lesson every time. So every time I feel like, oh, something, I'm telling you, as soon as I get it, I'm like, okay, no, I'll cancel it real fast. Because like I said, I put myself in a position like, no, it should be okay. We're going to have, no,
Yeah.
I ain't got time at all.
Yeah, same here. I didn't experience that where God says, turn your ass around. And I said, well, you know, it could be a little, and I'm going to be right back.
Exactly.
And I sat out for 3 days because I ain't listen, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all better listen to that. Listen.
That's real, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely intuition for
It's a no,
sure.
it's a no. Can't argue with me. Go argue with your mama.
Don't go argue with your
Go
mom.
argue with your mammy.
my turn?
Yes.
It's my turn?
Okay.
Pass the bucket.
Pass the bucket around. This is so fun.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
All right. Let me see.
Niggas in the building.
What are some things that trigger you? Nope, that's okay. I want to do over.
Uh-oh.
Jordan.
No, wait. Shaq Curry. Shaq Curry with his shot.
All right.
Let me start doing that like that.
What are
That's
things you
good.
wouldn't do to become famous?
Are things you wouldn't do to become famous?
What are things you wouldn't do to become famous?
China?
Lie.
Oh.
Go against my core beliefs. Go against my core
Yeah.
morals. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Have a good day. And get
Right.
the fuck out of here.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't going out bad, like, period. I just, like you said, my morals, I was raised differently. Like, I'm not finna go out bad. It's not even worth it. And, like, I even tell some people I know, like, all money ain't good money. You gotta be careful about certain things. So, I'll be all right.
Yeah, I would not downplay my character for no shmoney,
Definitely.
for none of you hoes, or for none of you niggas. Okay, so you can have a good day like Miss Curry said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not doing that over here. Y'all gotta be true to yourself and believe in yourselves and trust the process. It's gonna work. You don't have to do certain things to get where you need to go.
Yeah.
I'm a witch.
Yeah, and then also a lot of people don't realize, like, what is famous? What is famous?
Exactly.
And then what is your reason for being famous? Like, do you want to be famous to do a greater good in the world, or do you want to be famous or have clout or have a certain career status because you want to? Because of ego or because of pride.
Ego.
A lot of people
Yeah.
will sit up there and want to be puffed up for the wrong reasons. And pride comes before a fall. So for myself, because I'm called to the masses, it's not about me being famous. It's about me reaching the people that God wants me to reach at the end of the day.
I know that's right. Oh, you better preach. I know you better. You better.
She's impacting your lives in a positive way.
Period. Shaw Curry with the what? The shot.
Yeah.
This shit ghetto. Okay. Is it my turn or your turn?
Yours.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. Let's see what our question says. What besides money would make you happy right now? So something other than money. What would make you happy?
I am happy though. This is the thing. We were just talking about that earlier before we got on camera. Y'all, we was talking about happiness and joy. And this is the thing, y'all. Money can't make you happy. But I tell you one thing. The more you experience life, the more you experience struggle on the other. When you get to that other side, that is where that joy is created. That's where that stamina.
That's deep.
That's
Yeah.
where you really appreciate the process on the other side of the struggle. So I live a joyous life. I tell people I live a joyous life. They're like, why you so happy? Why you always laughing and smiling? We were just talking about that, y'all. And it's the fact that I have created such peace and such joy within myself. Nobody gets to take that away. So at the end of the day, that all belongs to me. Can't
And it
nobody take that.
shows.
Yeah. It does. Yeah. I love that.
I built that.
Yeah.
Same here, like I was just saying the same thing, like, cause I don't have my ups and downs in life and still be going through it, but it's like God showing me in my most humblest ways, like to enjoy life, just enjoy life, and happiness. Money can't make you happy. Like I done had it all, and lost it too. So it's like I'm seeing the difference, and it's like I know how to just be happy without the material things.
Come on.
Yeah, I definitely agree with y'all. And then also because life is so short, and like I know we've lost. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like I feel like we've all kind of lost people within the past couple years. So it's just like the little things that I'm grateful for, because of course I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I learned to appreciate what I have right now. I have a roof over my head. My son is well taken care of. Like he's well fed in school. So it's like the small things. I'm just thankful for just little things like that.
Yes. Okay.
Somebody said a question.
What is this question? Okay. What back in heavy?
What they
Back in.
Okay, he said, question, ladies, broke nigga dick or rich nigga dick, and why?
What do you mean, broke or rich?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say loyalty dick. I'm gonna say a responsible man dick. I'm gonna say a man
stingy dick. Okay.
I need a diddy dick, a diddy dick. He don't like to be touched.
Yeah.
And my point.
You say a diddy dick?
Who is it attached to?
Diddy. not diddy, not puffy. No.
I'm sorry. I had a question. What just happened? I thought she said she needed a diddy. I'm like, hold on now. Okay.
Please.
Listen, my point is, what character does the man carry that it's attached to? If he doesn't have good character, then what?
Because are you asking like if he's broken, loyal, and then rich and unloyal? Is that what they're asking?
Yeah.
Because maybe that's the question.
Sir, please clarify.
Yeah, we need
At the end of the day, like I said, I still stand on that. What character is attached to the
Right,
man?
and which
if he
one
don't
are
got good
you?
character, then how can his dick
Period.
be good?
Which one are you?
Saying, y'all make it make sense.
Make it make
Back in
sense.
heavy, which one are you? That's the question.
That's naughty question. No, okay,
Y'all funny in the chat.
girl, they be showing out.
We would have to get an inappropriate in the chat today.
Right. Always somebody. That one. What are
Even
you
when Auntie in the
starting?
building, they acting up.
You got the niggas in the building. Y'all want to just show out. Embarrassing. What are you
Embarrassing.
starting to dislike more as you get older?
People. No, I'm playing.
Everybody.
Look, I said people.
All that shit. Everything.
Why she play so
I hate
much?
responsibility with bills. This is stupid.
Said it's dumb.
Yeah.
It be dumb.
Nah,
Yeah.
Girl, bye. Just starting to realize things in life when you didn't realize it when you was younger.
Yeah.
Like, even when I go back and look at certain movies, I be like, what? That what that mean? Like, when I saw the day in that life, I did not know Bernie Mac was gay in that movie.
Which movie?
Until
Life?
today. Life.
Oh God.
Right?
Okay.
Jangling.
Yeah.
Until today. He
Yeah.
was today years old.
Today years old. He was gay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, time. Time. It's not that I dislike time, but it's just the fact that I feel like I'm more respectful of time.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You can't get it back. So do something valuable with your time. That's what Auntie got to say. Do something valuable with your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mainly dislike this. I hate when people leave and go, and certain things happen because you get so attached and you got memories.
That's what I
It's
said.
sad.
I just dislike people more and more.
Why you dislike people more and more, Lex? Go on, who done it? I'm finna pull up on y'all.
Because like I feel like I have such a big heart. I'm a sweetheart, so I give any and everybody genuine love. Like I welcome everybody with open arms. But when I get crossed, like it really hurts my feelings. So I feel like the older I get, like I guess because I've been crossed so many times, it's like you expect so much out of people, but you can't expect you out of everybody.
Right.
So I'm having to learn that more and more. So it's kind of like I don't want to say I just hate everybody, but it's taught me to be more, kind of like, okay, let me, like be careful before I just, hey, because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like that when Big China first started in like 2020, I was the most little vulnerable person you could just come up to, say anything, try anything with. But now you can't fucking play with me. Okay? What the fuck out? What is it? I thought we was having a deep
This shit
moment,
ghetto.
and this girl. Don't play that.
Yeah.
Like, stop trying, because I'm nice and sweet and humble. Like, I don't be into all that.
Yeah.
But when people feel like they can get over you, they will get over you.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It's like a hard lesson to learn. Yeah, that just sucks. Oh, he never wrote back in there. I'm trying to wait for him to clarify his question. Nah.
Gang.
Did I like that?
Y'all acting real quiet today, and I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it.
Yes, gang. You won't have nobody.
I don't appreciate it.
Y'all
Showing out.
Showing out.
Be showing out.
Super chats. Y'all got.
Oh, so look, let's talk about Shar's book, though.
Definitely, y'all. She gave us a gift.
Yes.
Go sis.
Her book is called Here You Go, Sis.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the blueprint to his soul. So let's talk about it.
Yeah, so this book
Look at me.
This book started, at 1 a.m. I'm sitting there asleep. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And I said, God, like, how can I turn, I've been contemplating and journaling about it. God, how can I turn my content into a book? Going to sleep, getting ready to lay down. Nope. Rose right back up and started writing. And I call it the blueprint because the blueprint to a house, to an actual house are actually the chapters. So you have the kitchen, you have the front yard, you have the backyard, you have the closet, you have office, you have the bedroom, and there's even a bonus. There's a bonus section in the back about making sure you're taking care of him in the bedroom, ladies. And I'm also a sex therapist, so if you need me, call me.
We're going to get into that. Can we talk about that on here? Like, can we get into that? Oh, because
Yes.
I'm so excited. I'm literally going to start reading this as soon as I leave, like as soon as I get home. Like,
So dope.
oh my gosh.
It lines up with my new journey as
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm usually switching over my lane, like going to be the submissive woman versus being like the quarrelsome one, the one that's always hollering about their independent. They don't need a nigga and all that shit, and they get their own money and fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like kicking a man basically out of the home. I'm switching it up and bringing the family back together, but within our type of content. You know?
Yeah.
'Cause we like
And see, and I had a conversation with someone the other day because, like, of course, we're promoting Submissive. Go stream that by ChinaMonai, of course. Period. Clean. But then like, you know, people start to get submissive and pick-me's confused.
Yeah.
So what do y'all feel like the difference is between a pick-me and being a submissive woman?
Okay, so I feel like so many times, and I have been called pick me an innumerable amount of times, but at the end of the day, the fact that somebody would say that is a woman or a man that feels like, you know, a woman shouldn't have to do certain things. So the women that call me pick me are the ones that sit up there and they don't treat their men good. They treat a man, But also on the flip side of that, y'all have to understand that there are some women out there who don't know any better. There are some women out there who have been molested. They've been SA. They've been So I understand that side of it as well. So you guys have to realize this goes back to what I talk about all the time. You have to know who you're dealing with. If this is a woman who has had certain things done to her physically, mentally, or emotionally from someone, then you may that she may have that point of view. So know who you're dealing with. Don't just say like, oh, don't just go against her and try to cuss her out just because she's calling you a pick-me. Actually start to ask her questions if that's what you're called to, and figure out why she feels that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 is somebody who does not know the structure of womanhood.
I agree.
I've been there at this point in time in my life. I was on the other side.
The other side, I'm so weak.
But once I start understanding and actually taking action and doing the things I need to do as a woman for my man and letting him teach me things as well as he learning things for me, it started to work out versus me just going against what he wants.
Can I ask you something? When was it? Like, how long ago was it? And was there one thing in particular that made you want to turn things around? What was it?
This was actually last year. Like around August sometime last year. Just having a conversation and versus like me trying to have things the way I want it and not listening to him and see how he wanted things. Like he actually had a conversation with me, like telling me how he would like me to be and what would make him be the man he needs to be for me.
I love it.
So when I got that type of conversation, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's deep, yeah.
And when I actually listened and took heed in it, it was a big difference in the relationship.
So one more question now. Okay. Do you feel like prior to that conversation you had already done certain work on yourself internally?
Yeah.
See, y'all, that's what I'm talking about.
Because I wanted
it has to start in here first. If you are not willing to dig out your shit, then you're not going to
for sure.
understand the way you're supposed to.
Yeah, that's because I'm big on self-accountability. Yeah. So if I need to check myself, I will. But I feel, you know me, here I go with my butts. I want to be in my soft girl era. I want to be submissive. I want to let my man take the lead. But I think my problem is what I've came across is that when I've tried to allow the man to take the lead, we went the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? So you got to show me, like, where are certain, I guess I should ask more of, like, you got to show me certain signs of me being able to trust you to take that lead for me to want to be submissive, because I feel like sometimes when I've tried to do that before, it didn't end up well, if that makes sense.
It makes sense. I have to ask you this now. Do you feel like because you had men in your life or people in your life previously that you feel like weren't able to lead, do you feel like your current person or the person that came after that had to pay for that? Because that's what happens. No, I don't, because I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna say that at all. But for the most part, I'm big on taking my break. Like I said, I'm big on self accountability. I don't want to hear nothing about somebody breaking your heart in the 3rd grade. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Respectfully, I don't want to hear that. So I'm big on, you know what I'm saying, taking my time to heal before I move into another situation. But then also, I think because, like, you know, shout out to my dad. I've seen him lead the family. I've seen him let my mom just be the housewife or whatever the case is. So it's like, I don't know if that's more of what I'm looking towards because I was raised with that type of example, but it's like the niggas now is just,
it's crazy,
trash.
But I've never been like a submissive woman because I see my mom. Like, my mom been married 5 times, but she didn't take shit for nobody either. Little things that trigger her and make them say fuck me. But it's because she really went above and beyond to take care of her men.
Right. Yeah.
I get that from her.
Yeah.
She really did.
But if I'm gonna be all that, I need you to show me something too. Yeah. Cause I want to be, you know, of course. course. So I just feel like, I feel like that was a good topic. That's submissive. Cause I be hearing it all the time between submissive and pick-me's. We got a comment? I can't see. Oh, he responded? Okay.
Well, he's talking now. What he say?
Okay, let's see. He said the first one's basically a man who has nothing to offer get more respect than the men who have everything.
That way, and it's sad.
Yeah.
A lot of men feel it. We have men in the building right now, and a lot of men feel that way. They feel like the F boys, if you want to label them that. They feel like they get more respect. They get more good out of a woman than a man that's actually standing up for himself.
Yeah, the guys finish last.
Why
Yeah.
is it like that, though?
But you know what? I feel like it goes back to us as women, and y'all can get mad, y'all can scream, holler, run around the block in the cold if you want to, but I'm telling you that it starts with us internally, because at the end of the day, a man can be a man, but if you don't take them blinders off, when I say blinders, I'm talking about the internal turmoil, internal, the skewed lens from trauma and drama. If you can't take that off, you don't do your internal work, you will never see him as the good man that he
Yeah, for sure.
never good man, because you have blinders on. So for you ladies out there who feel like you don't have a good man, you may need to look at yourself.
Look yourself in the mirror.
That's
Yeah.
what, a spiritual father taught me, and I said, like, Dad, like, what's the number one thing about relationships? The advice that you can give me? He said, always look in the mirror.
Facts. Definitely, I agree. Yep.
Yourself.
Look, he said you still healing, baby. Oh my God. I read his face.
Basically, whatever you want, you have to be there.
Yeah, for sure. And I've learned that because when I get my next man,
She gonna cook. She gonna
clean. I'm gonna shut up for real. I promise. I'm gonna shut up.
I'm telling y'all all year.
I will shut up. I promise.
Yes, all 2024, that's what we doing, ladies. Like I said,
Period.
got a submissive class. We got a submissive Bible on the way. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
she do.
Period.
We really going out with this submissiveness, because all that ratchet.
Submissive tour? Submissive tour?
Submissive
Okay.
Submissive.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, be in her DM, pump her up with that.
Yeah.
Hashtag submissive tour. Y'all need to flood China DMs right now.
But, Nietzsche DM too, Nietzsche. The budget, the bag.
Someone.
Tag them.
Somebody said, this was Juice TOS. He said, feminine energy learns how to direct a man where he thinks he did that. Once I got out my ego, I realized, oh, she cold. Feminine energy learns how to direct a man where he thinks he did that.
So he's basically saying that he can be a better man if you're in your femininity. If you're sensual, if you respect him, if you act.
Of course.
If you act like that.
But you gotta be standing on some shit to get that from. Oh no, I just feel like I said I want to be in submissive, but it's just gonna take that right person for me. I feel like, because I feel like if you're not making me feel something, if you're not leading correctly, or what we have situations, or it's toxic, what's the point of,
That, baby, but it has to be in you. That's something you have to teach yourself and you want to do as well.
Girl, read that book.
Yeah, oh girl, I'm gonna read it. The blueprint. I'm gonna read the blueprint now.
Also for yourself.
Yeah. But like, okay, so my thing is, okay, what if I do want to do it for myself, right? I'm sorry, we're gonna get into it. Look, okay, I want to do it for myself, but I haven't necessarily came across, I don't want to say the right person, because I don't regret anything, but like even my previous relationship that I was in, I was very housewife, cooking, cleaning, whatever you need or whatever, and it still didn't work out. So it was just like, I'm not saying I don't want to be submissive anymore, but it was just like, damn, what?
Sometimes it's timing. Sometimes it's based on the fact that he has not completely done his work. It's not all women's work.
Okay.
Construed, y'all think that I say like, oh, women should do everything. The bullshit.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. The men have a part also. But like she said, she was doing everything. It could be timing. It could be the fact that this particular person, it just wasn't going to work because of timing. It could be that you were doing your healing, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
So y'all grew apart. So there was some friction. So somebody's at the door, y'all. But there's so much that goes into that, and it's also the dynamics of the relationship, the connection, and the bond.
Yeah.
So different people pull different things out of us. As you know, like you're around somebody, you'd be like cool, calm, and collective. Other times you're around other people, it's like
you're right.
So the environment and the people that you're around are
energy.
The energy. You're right. You're exactly right. Yes, I love this, y'all. This is like. This is amazing.
Yes.
Wait, say seasonal. Yep, that's true. Sometimes you deal with people for just certain seasons for a certain reason. Seasons and reasons and seasons.
So Miss Curry, what do you have for the planned for the rest of 2024?
Yes, y'all, thank you for asking. I appreciate it. You know what? I just directed, produced, and wrote my first mini series. I am working with Beware. If you guys don't know who that is Laura Von Zant's son. And so he's filming everything. He's helping me write it and produce it.
Oh my God, that's
and so
that's
that
amazing.
Will be out soon. We just got done with some edits. It's gonna be super funny, but also so real and tangible. Like you can put yourself in that.
Yeah.
I also have a tour that's coming up. I do have my show that's starting next Wednesday. Make sure. And then I have a lot coming up this year. I'm writing another book.
Good.
So yes,
I love it.
I love it.
The energy.
to support y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all, like, this is my motto. If I'm living and I'm breathing and I'm not supporting, encouraging, uplifting somebody, then what is my life for? So please let me know how I can support y'all. And that's what it's all about.
Oh, well, we love you so much. You're going to be sick of us. Like, here they go. Here go Lex and China. China Lex blowing on my phone again. Do not disturb. Didn't she say that earlier? Do not disturb. You're going to be sick of us. Yes. Oh, my goodness.
We are, y'all. She really is like a big sister to us. I love it. I love it. I love it, y'all. I thank y'all for watching and tuning in.
Yes.
It was so juicy.
Thank y'all. Oh, yeah. Tell them your Instagram so they can follow you.
Across all platforms, you guys, it is Says What She Wants. Not Say Which Ones, it says SAYS What She Wants, all across every single platform. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Period. Thank you.
Coming, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? ChinaMonai. Follow me at IamChinaMonai. It's my girl Lex.
Hi, you can follow me on Lexposure Music, LEXPOSURE Music.
Yes, catch us in the next episode. We air every Monday at 7 p.m. Tune in. It's that ugly money. Pretty